Good morning, this is Ms. Cummings. I'm going to go through a reteach on a concept that is implied that I got a lot of questions on. So I'm going to use the notes that were posted and I'm going to pull a concept together. So if I gave you x squared plus 4x and I told you to find f of negative 3, you would put the negative 3 in for x and take care of that. Every time you've seen it, I have said f of x equals x squared plus 4x. I can also say, given the expression x squared plus 4x, find f of negative 3. Okay? You have done this a couple of times successfully. Then, you were given a lot of points. You listed your points. And then you were told to find f of x equals 7. So what you did is you went back up to your list of points and found where y equals 7, and then you told me what x is from a graph. This also can be done from an expression, and I think that's the confusion. So here's a sample problem where I give you an expression. And the expression I made up was 3x plus 2 over x minus 1. And I'm going to tell you to find f of 0. Well, f of 0 means plug 0 in for x. 3 times 0 plus 2, 0 minus 1. 3 times 0 is 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 minus 1 is negative 1, that's negative 2. So whenever it says find f of 0, it means plug 0 in for x. Okay? When it says find f of x equals 0, remember that f of x is a fancy name for y. It just lets us distinguish functions when I call them f of x, g of x, h of x, b of x. So here I'm going to say f of x is 0 or y is 0. So 0 equals 3x plus 2 equals x minus 1. So what this means set expression equal to 0 and then solve. That's what that means. Okay, so in order to get rid of a denominator, you multiply it. So I'm going to multiply that by x minus 1. Multiply that by x minus 1. X minus 1 times 0, anything times 0 is 0. X minus 1 over x minus 1 is 1. So I get 3x plus 2. Now I'm solving this equation. Move the 2 over. Negative 2 equals 3x. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. Negative 2/3 equals x. So f of x equals 0 is negative 2/3. That's how that works. That will help you on some of the questions, and it will clear up and pull some concepts together on 4-3 and moving forward.